Sorry, Capricorn. My memory card filled up. So what we were saying before was that there's I said authenticity issue. Please don't take offense. It's not like you're lying. It's not like you're purposefully being cagey or anything. It's just you want people to perceive you in a certain way sometimes, and you're just feeling a little off balance. You're not, how you're feeling isn't lining up with how you want to be perceived, so therefore that's making your communications be a little bit tense. I think people are sensing the tension even if you're trying to put on this great poker face. So for you guys that I'm talking to, it's okay to be where you're at. You don't have to let everybody in on every little disaster that you feel on the inside. But it is important for you to communicate the way that you feel. And, you know, when Capricorns do communicate, it sometimes, because it's been suppressed for so long, it can come out in a torrent. And it can come out as angry, or it can come out as harsh, and we want to avoid that. We want to be in balance with our communication. So sometimes that just means communicating more in alignment with the way that we truly feel, regardless of how we're going to be perceived. So what if someone doesn't see us as the absolute pinnacle of professionalism? Like, yes, you still need to remain professional. Yes, you still need to uphold your dignity. Absolutely. But the more, somebody explained it to me this way, the more that you allow people to see your struggle, because there's nothing wrong with the struggle. Everybody struggles. The more people can see you in your authenticity and in your honesty, you can give them permission to be themselves too. So keep that in mind. I want to switch to another deck. And I want to pull some Ascended Master Oracle cards here. This is a Doreen Virtue deck. Say what you will about Doreen Virtue, but this deck, I've been playing with it and I vibe. I vibe greatly. So let's pull out a card for Capricorn for November 2018. Yeah, see, Capricorn, I'm feeling like it's already, like, let's lift the weight off. I'm already feeling that. Feels better, to be honest, doesn't it? Even if it's messy. Handy. Artistic expression. Paul Elimination. I'm not even going to go into the book here. I don't really feel like I need to. That sound you're hearing, is, that you might be hearing, is a dog being vocal. It's totally fine. So we were just talking about expression. And here, maybe what you want to do, Capricorn, is that you want to take... There's a dog under the table licking my toes. Forgive me, I'm distracted. Maybe you want to take all that bottled up, stagnant energy and stagnant feelings, like, because I can feel like there's a lot in there that needs to come out. Maybe you do it artistically, you know? Maybe you're not crying on somebody's shoulder, and maybe you're not raging to the gods, but you know, Capricorn, we are musical beasts. Many Capricorns have incredible artistic talent. If you're one of those blessed sea goats, baby, get your creative on. Get your brushes out. Get your guitar out. Get it out is the message. Get it out in a healthy way. What's the next one? Ooh. This will resonate. priorities. Yes. And here we've got King Solomon, the purple robe, a crown, and the Merkaba. If you're in the know, you know what we're talking about here. If you're not, M-E-R-K-A-B-A, Merkaba, look at that. Go find that on the internet. Priorities. Align your priorities with that of your highest, truest self. For some of you, this will be your higher self. For some of you, if you're not spiritual, what are you doing watching tarot videos, I guess? Yeah, so let me just preach to the choir for a second, shall we? Get higher vibrational. Do that however you need to do it. You need to ohm it out with your homies. You need to do more yoga. You need to do whatever it is that makes you feel more in line with the divine. Whatever that is for you. And then the priorities will become clear. Even if you don't have all the information, which in November, Capricorn, it looks like you will not have all of the information in order to make choices. So you better be calling on your ancestors, you know? You better be calling on your higher self, your masters, teachers, and guides. And maybe that's where our help comes from, okay? So be creative this month. Think outside of the box, communicate more, be more authentic to who you are, and maybe shift that internal, if it's turmoil, let's call it turmoil, that discomfort, shift it. You are completely capable of doing that through your conscious effort. Yeah, I'm not going to go through a list of ways you can do that. Meditation, blah, 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 blah. We're there, okay? So do that, Capricorn, okay? And I'm getting the feeling like I need to pull one of these. These are my super cool, I don't know who made these cards. I lost the box. Don't judge me. I think they're called the Arcturian deck. They're based a lot on sacred geometry. They're channeled. They're extra dimensional. So this is where my comfort zone is. So let's get something through here. Capricorn. What's this? Ah, intention. Here's the Merkaba again, guys. Woo! Here she is. Tetragrammaton. Nassim Haramein 64 something or other grid, okay? This is no accident. Card's called Intention. You want to be here. You don't need to be out here. This is where the complications are. This is where the stress is. This is where you come into conflict and you get out of alignment. You want to be right there in the middle. You want to be the receiver. So, get your priorities straight, Capricorn. Okay? Love you. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you next month. Maybe.